Welcome back, everybody, to the Ziggy Plays the Park. Hopefully the last episode. By hopefully, I mean, like, I feel like it's supposed to be. Last episode, we entered this hall of the House of Horrors, and we've walked through, and it's our house, and all these things are changing. Man's talking, but he's talking very quietly. And we've been going through our house, and it's just getting progressively worse and worse. Oh, man. The last time through, we got babies hanging from the walls and ceilings. Got little baby pecs. Oh, dear. Okay, I have to remember to read these books because they do change after everything. A boogeyman goes a walking, sneaking, stealing, stalking. Is it really talking? Now is not the time for balking. Cerebral cortex win? What? Alright. It is what it is. Hunger, the story. Woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. The woodcutter is dead, the witch always wins. All of the pages of this broken story. Woodcutter obviously being the husband, the dad who died on the Ferris wheel. And we are, of course, the witch. The hat, it's all bloody and weirdly textured. Blood everywhere. Rubik's Cube. Did they finally fix it? Now the Rubik's Cube is starting to make sense. Alright. See her try. See her cry. Say her. Okay, so we still have a few times through this. Because that Rubik's Cube is not done yet. Whoa, baby head. Alright. Baby's taking pills. All the usual stuff. Gotta check the wilting. Sun will struck the earth. Millions of cattle are uprooted from their homes. A young shadow searches desperately. Global domination. Listen, Lorraine is the irresponsible answer. Us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are watching. Can you hear us, Lorraine? Oh, no! They're trying to talk to me. You are alone. Nobody loves you. Callum is no longer what he once was. It's a pretty thing. So I think we've officially spent about as much time in this building as we have in the rest of the park. I wanted to open the fridge. Oh, sweet, an ice pick. And our water is red with blood. Blood water. Alright. Very dark. It's getting darker. Oh, okay. Examine drawing. I love you, and it's been burnt. We burned the I love you drawing. No, the head. Are we supposed to go backwards now and like look at all the things that we missed? No. It looks like for the most part all this stuff is still not quite done, so looks like things have changed here, but not as we go backwards. When did we get 2 fridges? Still got the ice pick in there. Alright. Don't slam the door, man. It's rude. Thank you. I thought that was like a weird shadow from the plant. No, it's blood. Dr. Spock? As we agreed in our meeting today, we consider you to be batshit fucking insane. Let's be clear, you are no way sound of mind and body, and you're a danger to everybody around you. Please note, your only escape from this should be drugs. A shitload of them. Smoking, snorting, oral, intravenous. Take them any way you can, and as often as you can. Take that shit, and that shit can only make your life better. In case there was any doubt, you are suffering of a relapse, and nobody really cares. Nobody can help you now. Don't fuck this up, Dr. Spock. Has all like country saloon music. I didn't run away. Dad, take me. cut it up and burnt it. Drug addiction is a hell of a thing. The new watch has made me a happy carrot. Alright. Down we go. This PT walk cycle thing, though. Like, this is very, very PT. It's a good thing we don't have our flashlight. We have, like, the hook problem all over again. Oh, yeah. Gotta read all these things. Let me forget. Lorraine, I need you to focus on what we've been discussing. The chipmunk killer, Steve Gardner, he was locked away for what he did to those kids. Nathaniel Winter hasn't been seen in years, but he is nowhere near Atlantic Island Park. We've established this. You know this. Okay. So it is like our dreamscape, and I was not wrong about it potentially all being in our head. Which always wins. This is like our psyche telling us that we've goofed. See him die, say bye-bye, see her try, ask her why, see her cry, see her lie. The piano was like, yo, hurry your ass up, and I'm looking at stuff. We're talking, you can hear us, Lorraine, the killing. A son will be devoured, all the cattle will be enslaved, the shadow lies on your future, our domination. If you listen, Lorraine, you're the key to damning the world. We are irresponsible. You can only join us, Lorraine. Lorraine, we are the one. Hey, we're kind of cute. My two best friends, Dawn and Laura. Oh, God, blood from the ceiling, but... Oh, dear. It's dripping. It's dripping. Why are these people hanging from the... Forget Dawn, Dad. Not him. Can't forget Callum. Okay. Piano. Or not piano. Violins. I need you to calm down for a second. We burned the baby in the oven. Time to eat him. Stabbed all sorts of weird animals, and that bear with the ice pick in the eye. No. Back on we go. Ah, being sprayed. That's not good. Alright, so we got some drugs. Kidnapped. Read notice. You will watch me rot. There you go. In we go. Man, the PT thing. For reals, though. Different area. Come on. Yeah, cool. On we go.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build our understanding of the world. Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old witch.
Everything's all burnt.
The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time before finding his way into the mouth of an old witch. In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person.
What do you know?
I never wanted to be the witch. But I am, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. You did it. You figured it out. You figured out what we figured out like an hour ago. Woo! If not longer than that ago. Okay. Read page. Kids broke in today. It's been long since we heard laughter so very long. I took one of them. Couldn't help myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh, the boy from the academy. I put him on a slab, tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, roaring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can play with on my slab. Oh, man. Tickling the heck out of kids to power their machines. It's like Monsters, Inc. But he's Randall. He's a bad guy. He's a big pink lizard man. Purple lizard man? He's purple. Eyes without sparkle. Okay. Deal? Alright. Examine the book. Hansel and Gretel. Grr. Yo, when you have the book lever, it's supposed to actually be in the bookcase, not like on the table. It's too advanced. Okay, so we're in like the boiler room at this point. Oh, cutscene.
Callum.
These scenes don't fit at all. They're too far and few between. Slab.
Callum. Callum.
It is literally just like a slab of concrete. Hey, what's up, Chad? Oh, dude, he's got a Cthulhu shirt. What a badass. But it's like a He-Man Cthulhu. By the power of Lovecraft. Did he only have one finger earlier? Da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. We've killed our son. Stabbed him with an ice pick. We did it. Please don't end the game on that face. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time.
And children, all the time. Don't even worry about it. What is the fly in the jar for? What? Oh, there you go. He's the detective.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw
People
your
lose
son.
things all the time. By things, I also meant children. Oh, God.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Bam. Dreamlike state. And that was it. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't know if this game was hyped. I thought it was hyped, a little bit, and I think it's a good thing I took a look at it. And hopefully, you know, can kind of, I don't know, just inform you on your purchasing decision. Not that it was bad, but also it was, I don't know, like, there have been a few really good horror games that have come out in the last, like, few months even, like, last few weeks, too. And this one has a lot of competition, and I wouldn't put this one at the top with the rest of them. It was pretty, I guess. It wasn't very scary. It was, like, okay. It was super ham-fisted and cheesy. The story, like, twist at the end was telegraphed, like, at the very beginning of the game. I don't know. I thought it was okay, but also, like, I don't know. It wasn't the best horror game of all time, for sure. And I think that it should be noted that, like, the amount of times it made me, like, laugh were significantly greater than the amount of times that it made me, like, scared. And by scared, and I got jump scared like twice, but, like, for being a psychological horror game, having your jump scares be the only, like, real tension that you're making in the game, like, the most tense I was in the entire game was in that part with, like, the pop-up cardboard cutouts. And so, as a merits, like, on the merits of being a psychological horror game, I don't think that it did a very good job. Not to say that it was terrible. It was pretty good, and it's significantly better than a lot of stuff you'll find on Steam. But perhaps not the best. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave my opinions there. It was okay. Wasn't really scary. And the narrative wasn't very good. I don't know, like, for a narratively driven game, the narrative wasn't very good, and for a horror game, the horror wasn't very good. And I think it would have done a better job if it stuck to one or the other instead of trying to do both. And the whole park thing was probably only half the game, so I understand it's the park because it's where it happened, but it's still, like, I don't know. They could have done a lot more cool stuff with it, and I wish you would have seen more of the creepy dude who's walking around, and probably Mr. Winter, I think. And so I don't know. Just a lot of things I think could have been done better. Anyway, you're all lovely and awesome, and thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it, because I had a good time. Anyway, I'll see you all some other time. Have a good day.